episode 2810 of the number one podcast, Job Search. You are listening to or watching No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I take a break at the end of this week. I'll be back probably in 2 weeks. It could be a little bit sooner, but I'd like to take a little bit of time off for the holidays because the way I've done this is it's now a 7-day-a-week show. It's tiring, and I coach people, and I create for YouTube as well, and I do a live stream, and I write. So there's a lot that I'm doing. I can take a little bit of time off, right? You should too, unless you're job hunting, and this is a time to network and get yourself out there. Now, today's show has nothing to do with that. It just has to talk about why companies have people do assessments. It's on Indeed and elsewhere. And I think there's a real clear reason for it. Hope you find this helpful. Give this show a great review wherever you listen to it or watch it. Share it on LinkedIn. And I'll be back in just one moment. Why do employers on Indeed and other sites expect people to do assessments in addition to a resume and cover letter? Great question. Here's why. Most people spam resumes to the Western Hemisphere. There's little that indicates that they can do the job. What the assessment normally does is indicate to the person submitting their resume they are unqualified, and it saves some of the questioning and thus is a time saver from their standpoint, from an employer standpoint. You answer a question in a stupid way, they can just hit the delete key and not invest any time, even though your resume may look very good for the role. But overall, the idea is it's about saving time. Seriously, you save them time because if you don't fill it out, you're too lazy, just hit delete. If you fill it out with wrong answers, they haven't wasted time with an interview to find this out. They hit the delete key. If you give wrong answers, delete. Right answers, they have reasonable confidence that they should be talking with you. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways I can help you. First of all, visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There is a ton in the blog in the way of useful information for you and your career that can help you find your next job, help you hire more effectively, manage and lead better. But there's a lot more job search material there. At the site, you can also find out about my video courses, books, and guides. Schedule time for a free introductory call, which I call a Trusted Advisor session, or just ask me questions through Trusted Advisor services, where you book a little bit of time with me and I answer your questions. Or, of course, you can schedule time to go into coaching with me so I can help you with your career, particularly with a job search. Because after all, people hire me for no BS job search advice and coaching globally. I'd love to help you. Lastly, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.